One of the things that I can honestly say is that I truly do love my life. I know that I'm on my life path and I'm doing exactly what I came to the earth to do. Having a past life regression really shaped and molded me. It helped me to accelerate exponentially on this spiritual journey. And I don't even want to say it's a spiritual journey. It's more like an earth journey because we are spirits housed in a human body, and we are spirits having a human experience and not the other way around. I'm about to show you a video of my client, one of my clients that had a past life regression, and with her permission, I am able to share it with all of you. Hopefully you can learn something from her experience. Please, by all means, join us on our tour. We're going to do a tour in August for past lives. I can see 5 people a day for 2 days. It'll be a Saturday and a Sunday. And I'm shooting for the 2nd or the 3rd week. Okay, I'll give you guys more updates. But if you're interested, or if you have been curious about a past life regression and what that looks like, you're about to see it firsthand right now with my client, Breann. Thank you so much for watching. What you see when you open up this door?
Bright blue, big fluffy clouds.
Wow. So you see the sky. You see these fluffy clouds. Okay. If I was to ask you to sit on one of these clouds, could you do it?
No.
Okay. There is a carpet that is coming to you, that is floating on the clouds, that is safe. It looks kind of like a blanket. Okay? Now, as it comes over to you, I will ask that you sit yourself down on this blanket, feeling safe, feeling secure. Nothing's going to happen. You can allow yourself to sit and be nestled into this blanket. Are you there yet?
Yes.
Okay, great. I want you to take this blanket and wrap it around you. And as you wrap it around you, you're drifting back and back and back and back. Feeling safe, feeling protected, feeling guided by your angels, feeling guided by your higher self. There's nothing but love in this moment, and you feel so light. It's like you're floating on the clouds without the blanket. And you're still drifting and drifting, going back and back. Well, I think you found something, because I don't feel you going back anymore. It's like you're coming to a place. And as you come to this place, feel free to step off of this carpet. What does this place look like to you?
Looks like a jungle.
Wow. Can you see yourself? Are you a male or female?
Male.
Do you know your name?
No.
That's fine. What are you doing in the jungle?
Surviving.
Is there any other people that are surviving with you?
No.
You're there by yourself?
Yes.
Do you know why you're there by yourself?
Stranded.
You got stranded. Okay. How long have you been at that place?
Long time.
Years?
Years.
How old are you?
32.
Okay. Let's bring you to 10 years later, where are you? You're still not there, are you?
No.
Where are you now?
Here.
Here as in?
Present.
In the present life?
Mm-hmm.
So this was your previous life before here. Okay, we gotta go back to that life because we need to find out what happened to you. So let's go back. Let's go back to around the age of 36 because I'm feeling that you passed. You lived a short life. At the age of 36, being this man, what was you doing? Were you alive?
No.
Let's go back to when you were 32. And let's go to your day of death. We're just going to observe it. We're not going to embrace it or internalize it. You're just going to look and see how you died. How did you die in that lifetime?
I was mauled.
You was mauled? Can you describe what being mauled is?
Eaten alive.
You were eating alive by what?
An animal.
You know what type of animal?
No.
No? Okay. How old were you?
34.
So you survived 2 years before you were eaten alive. At that moment when you were eaten alive, how did you feel?
Helpless.
Helpless. Are there some aspects of your life that is in the present life where you also feel that way?
Yes.
Okay. At this present moment, I would like for you to feel very secure, feel very safe, and tell the person that you were in that lifetime that you are safe.
You are safe.
And that you never have to feel alone.
And you never have to feel alone.
Okay. So we bless this moment, we bless this experience, and we move on from here. All right. So we're going back. We're going to go way back this time. So you're going back on that blanket. That blanket is going to carry you back and back and back. You're going to have this shower, this silver shower, this river just rain over you with the silver goodness, just cleansing everything that you've been through in your past lives out of this moment of existence, so we can get you further and further back, as far as we can go, even close to the very beginning of your existence, so we can learn more about you, your purpose, and why you incarnated. So we're going back and back and back. This is so far back, thousands and thousands of years. It's almost like I feel you're going back to a different realm. It's not even an earthly realm. Can you explain this presence as you step off of this carpet and you step down? What are you stepping on?
Thin air.
Thin air. What are you? Are you a human being? Are you an angel? An alien? What are you?
I'm an angel.
An angel. That's what I thought. That's the realm I felt. Do you know what dimension you're in?
No.
Okay. What does it look like? What does this dimension look like?
Everything's really close and personal.
So is it like real vivid?
Yes.
Okay. What other people or what other angels do you see around you?
I see someone familiar.
Who do you think this person is?
It's my mammal.
Your mama. What does she look like in this room?
She looks like a child. Like
An infant or a toddler?
toddler.
Okay. Can you give us more?
She has blonde hair, curly hair.
Okay. What color is her eyes?
Brown.
What color is her body?
It's very bright.
Like a bright white, bright yellow?
Bright white.
Okay. Does she have wings?
Yes.
How many?
4.
And what are you guys doing?
Trying to help guide.
Are you trying to help guide other beings or are you trying to guide humans?
Humans.
Okay. So are you a guardian angel?
Yes.
What do you look like?
Look the same. Just brighter.
So you're in the same body, but it's just angelic?
Yes.
Are you the same height?
No, I'm taller.
Okay. Beautiful. So how do you feel right now?
At peace.
At peace? What is your name? Michael?
Micah.
Oh, Micah. Okay, Micah. How old are you, Micah?
22.
Wow, you're a young angel. Do you feel like you just started that path?
Yes.
Very good. What is your other mission other than guiding humans on the earth?
Protection.
Protection. So you protect humans too?
Yes.
How do you do that?
I help guide them away from anything.
Okay. Are you happy with that job?
Yes.
So why did you end it to come to the earth?
Because I felt I could do it on Earth.
Very good. Let's go to a future event in this realm that you're in. Do you know the name of the room, by the way? What it's called?
No.
You don't know what the place that you're at, if it's called a place at all?
No.
Okay. No problem. Can we go into a timeline in that same place where you're much older How old are you now?
43.
43. And what are you doing?
I'm still protecting.
Is Memo still there with you?
No.
Where did she go?
She was called for something else.
So did she go to another dimension?
Yes.
Okay. How did that make you feel?
Sad.
Sad. Okay. So at the age of 43, you're not as happy as you was?
Correct.
Is that the only thing that's causing you to feel sad?
No.
What are some other things that are causing you to feel sad?
I feel like I'm losing sight of what I'm supposed to do.
Okay. All right, I think we have enough information about this lifetime. How did you die and how old were you?
I was 76.
Whoa. Okay. How did you die as an angel?
Suicide.
Angels can commit suicide. Wow. Do you know how you took your life?
I hung myself.
You hung yourself. Okay. What I need for you to do at this moment, Breann, I need you to forgive yourself for the suicide. And can you please let yourself, Micah, know that you forgive Micah for ending the soul contract?
I forgive you.
How does that feel?
Good.
You feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulder?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get back on this blanket. You're going to wrap it around yourself again and anchor yourself there. It's almost like you and this blanket are just one. And you're just going to float back and drift. And drift. And drift. And go back. You're going back so far. And back. And back. And back. Now, you're going to get off. And what do you see? What's the first thing you see?
Desert.
A desert. Is there any life around that desert?
Yes.
Describe it.
It's an entire village.
Wow. Do you know where you are?
Out west.
Out west. If you were to name a place, what would the name of that place be?
Arizona.
I felt that. So you have connections with Arizona. What are you doing there?
Police officer.
Police officer, male or female?
Male.
You've had a lot of lifetimes being a male. Every lifetime you've been male. Your soul feels more comfortable being a male?
Yes.
Very good. And as a police officer, what is your age?
37.
Are you married or single?
Married.
Describe your wife.
She stays in the shadows.
What does that mean?
doesn't want to be known.
She doesn't want to be known?
Yeah, the town doesn't like her.
Wow. Why not?
Because her beliefs and practices aren't like others.
What does she believe in practice?
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft. And you accept that?
Yes.
Very good. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael. Okay. Michael, do you have any children? Didn't? Just the wife?
No, we had one.
What happened? You said had. What happened?
They were killed.
The one that you had was killed?
Yes.
How?
They were shot.
Shot? Do you know who shot them?
No, it was an outsider.
An outsider. Was your child a boy or a girl?
A girl.
Oh wow. I'm sorry to hear that. How old was she?
9.
That's very young. How did you feel when that happened?
Angered.
How did that affect this life that you're in?
Caused an issue with my marriage.
Caused an issue in your marriage?
Mm-hmm.
What type of issues?
A lot of anger and frustration and guilt.
Do you find similarities to some of those feelings and emotions in your current life?
Yes.
Very well. Let's go to an event in your life that made you happy in this lifetime. Can you tell me how old you were and what you were doing?
I was 24 and I met my wife.
Wow. How did you meet her?
At a saloon.
At a salon?
Saloon.
Oh, saloon. Okay. Can you describe what that looked like?
She was across the bar and we met eyes. And that was all it took.
Wow. So it was an instant connection.
Yes.
What is your wife's name?
Sandra.
Sandra. And Michael, does she look familiar to you?
Yes.
How?
Her eyes.
What about her eyes seem to be familiar? Who does she remind you of?
Cassie.
Wow. So this is your twin flame.
Yes.
Okay. This has just gotten to where I feel you're going to be able to learn a lot more about this relationship. So with this connection with Sandra, your wife, how did it make you feel when you first met her?
Like nothing could stop me.
Did you have any moments like that after you met her at the age of 24, Michael?
Yes.
Give me some examples.
It was constant.
You have one that is an exciteful event other than the birth of your daughter? You can go to the birth of your daughter if you would like to.
Yeah.
How old were you?
30.
30. How old was Sandra?
28.
What happened on the day that your daughter was born, or night? Was she born in the day or night?
At night.
What happened that night?
I woke up from Sandra screaming. And at that moment, I had to protect and take control.
Okay. She was screaming because she was in pain.
Yes.
And when you said you had to take control, are you talking about drive her to the hospital?
No.
Tell me.
I birthed the child.
So it was an at-home birth.
Yes.
Beautiful. Describe what that was like.
It was like nothing I felt ever. It was like locking eyes with her again.
Wow. What was your daughter's name?
Samantha.
Samantha. That's a beautiful name. What did Samantha look like the day she was born?
She had beautiful eyes, just like her mom. She had brown hair. Tall, just like her dad. And big, broad shoulders.
Wow. So she looks just like you.
Yes.
Beautiful. And when Samantha was alive, how was you and Samantha's relationship?
We were best friends.
No. Beautiful. Were there any other people in this lifetime that was around you that may have any significance?
I had a mistress.
You had a mistress. Tell me about her. How did that happen if you were so happy with your twin?
It was after Samantha.
Uh-huh.
And I just fell into a trap of depression and alcoholism.
So after Samantha was born, you fell into a trap of depression, which caused you to drink alcohol.
Yes.
Okay. How did you meet the mistress?
At the same saloon.
At the same salon that you met Sandra, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did she seduce you?
Yes.
Okay. So how long did you have an affair with her?
Until the end.
Whoa. Was the affair after your daughter's death or before?
After.
Okay. What is the connection with her? Do you recognize this person that you had as your mistress in this lifetime at all, or no?
Yes.
And who is she?
Nicole.
Nicole. Okay. Got you. Let's go to the day of your death. How old were you?
55.
You died young. Why did you die?
I was killed.
You were murdered. By who?
Sandra.
Oh my God, your twin flame killed you. has been said that we have killed our twin flames and vice versa. So this is definitely confirmation that it does happen. Why did Sandra kill you?
She found out.
She found out about the affair and was heated.
Yes.
Did she kill you with a gun?
Yes.
Okay. You know what type?
Revolver.
A revolver. Okay. If you could say anything to Michael, what would you say to him?
To trust your instinct and don't fall into things you shouldn't.
That's really good advice, Breann. All right, let's go ahead and move from that lifetime. And instead of going back, let's come forward. Let's come into this present life. And then we can also go back again, but we're gonna go into your mother's womb when you were 6 months. Do you remember anything at that age?
No.
Okay, we're gonna come out the womb, and it's the day of your birth. Do you remember anything around that age?
My mama.
Your mama. What is she doing?
Holding me.
Aww. How do you feel?
Safe.
Beautiful. Do you remember what mama looked like at that age?
Yes.
Describe her to me.
Short, dark hair, glasses, short, and petite.
Okay. What is a significant time as a child that you remember in this lifetime? Something that makes you happy, that you'll never forget.
Being at the lake.
Being at the lake?
Mm-hmm.
Who else is around?
Mama and Papa.
Mama and Papa. What did you guys do at the lake?
Looked for nature.
Mm-hmm. Were you like at a lake house, a cabin, or
Lake
a
house.
lake house? What did that look like?
Mama stenciled it. It was red and white.
Okay. How long did you guys stay there?
Up until my Papa's passing.
Okay. So was that months or years?
Years.
Years, okay. Beautiful. What was an event that you would say that was the most tumultuous event that has happened to you in this life?
My cousin.
Your cousin?
Mm-hmm.
What about that event?
Rape.
Your cousin got raped?
No. He raped me.
I'm sorry to hear that. How old were you?
6, 7, and 8.
Oh. I can see why you would feel that's the worst thing, because it is. And I'm sorry that that happened to you. Did anything happen to your cousin?
No.
No charges was pressed against him.
No, I kept it a secret.
Is it still a secret?
No.
When did you tell someone?
12.
when you were 12? And who did you tell?
Mammal.
And what did she say and what did she do?
She broke down
And cried?
and cried.
But no charges was pressed.
No charges.
Did she talk to your cousin's mother about it?
Yes, I ruined the family.
So they said that you ruined the family?
Yes.
But you know that's not the truth, correct?
Yes.
So nothing happened to your cousin?
No.
Do you still see this cousin?
No.
Thank the Lord. What is this cousin doing now? Do you know?
No clue.
Okay. We're going to heal you. We're going to go and call upon your subconscious mind. And by calling upon your subconscious mind will answer any questions that you have. So I ask permission for your subconscious mind to come forward, and any questions that you ever had, no matter if they seem bizarre, too far-fetched, paranormal, it doesn't matter. The subconscious has all the answers. The subconscious mind takes control over your bladder when you're asleep at night, so you do not excrete while you're asleep. The subconscious mind takes care of you while you sleep, while you're awake. The subconscious mind is a place where all of your thoughts, all of your consciousness exists. So, what is your first question you would like to ask your subconscious mind?
Why me?
All right? And your subconscious mind will answer back. What is your subconscious mind telling you?
Because you have strength.
Okay. Very good. What will be the next question you would like to ask your subconscious mind?
Why do I rage?
And how does your subconscious mind answer that question?
Too much guilt.
Can you ask the subconscious mind, where does all the guilt come from?
Carrying on to things I shouldn't.
And what are those things?
Others' feelings.
Being an empath.
Yes.
Okay. What's the next question?
How can I be better?
And how does your subconscious mind answer that?
By being honest and open.
Okay. Remember, asking the subconscious mind surpasses anything that you can ask a psychic, anything that you can ask a medium. So if you have any of those questions that are very difficult questions that you know that no one can answer, this would be the perfect time to ask the subconscious mind.
Am I making the right move?
And how does the subconscious mind answer you?
Yes, but you have to trust it.
Okay. Any more questions?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to ask the subconscious mind, is there any spot or is there any place on Breann's body that needs to be healed right now?
Yes.
What is it?
The mind.
Can you start healing her mind now? Subconscious mind, have you already started healing her, or am I still waiting on the answer?
Already started.
Okay, I figured that. Thank you. Can you let me know when you're done?
Done.
Thank you. Subconscious mind, is there any other areas on Breann's body that needs to be healed besides the mind?
Yes.
And what is that?
Female organs.
Okay, so the reproductive system?
Yes.
All right. Let me know when you're done.
Done.
Okay. Subconscious mind, is there any other areas that are on Breann's body that needs to be healed?
No.
What about her etheric field or her auric field?
No.
What about her subtle bodies?
No.
Okay. Thank you, subconscious mind. I ask that you receive back. Thank you for the healing that you've done for Breann on the table. It was much needed, much appreciated. And as the subconscious mind receives back, I ask that the higher self comes forward. Higher self, can you please give Breann the necessary message that she needs about her twin flame journey and her life purpose?
Just stick with it. It will be hard.
Is there anything else you would like to say?
Be mindful of your actions and what consequences they give.
Why did Casey and Breann incarnate on the earth? In this lifetime? Was there a specific purpose?
Breann needed Cassie for healing.
For healing. Okay. What type of healing?
Mentally and physically.
Mental and physical. Okay. Very good. Is there anything that Breann needs to know right now that will help her with her journey?
Just to relax and everything will be put into place.
Okay. All right. Very good. Is there any other messages, higher self, that you have?
No.
All right, higher self, we ask that you receive back. We thank you. We thank you so much for showing up for Breann. This is very healing for her. This is very necessary for her evolution of her soul. Now, I have a question, higher self. Is there any more past lives that we need to review before I end the session at this moment?
No.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your help. And ask that you receive back again. And then I also want to do what is called a catchphrase for Breann. Breann, this is a phrase that only you and I will know that I will use, so I don't have to go through that long induction, which was really a small, sweet and simple, but it's still longer than just the catchphrase. You'll hear it and you'll automatically be induced. What word would you like that to be? Perfect. So every time you that somnambulistic state, which is where you are now, and will be able to automatically go into your past lives. So I ask that you do not share that with anyone, not even your twin flame. Okay?
Yes.
So at this point, coming to this point, you would have to stop the video. So no one will be able to know that catchphrase. And that will be the end of our session. What I'm going to go ahead and do is have you go back on the carpet. And you're going to come forward. And as you're being pulled forward, we're going to ask you to step off of the carpet. Go back into the room that you entered in with your higher self. Open up the door, go out into the hallway, and then press down to go on the elevator. And we're going to go from the 12th floor to the first floor. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to ask that you walk up the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to ask that you walk up another set of steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start moving your feet, start wiggling them, start moving your hands, start gaining consciousness back into your body. And as you go up the 5th step, you'll start to feel yourself being more present in the room. As you go up the 6th step, you'll feel your body fully embodied here